Death and life have their determined appointments.
Enemies.
You're gonna have to move very quietly now.
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first.
Welcome to a new episode. Activating edited livestream protocol.
What can I get you?
Well, you can give me a side quest. Tom's running a nice
Looks
operation.
like Tom's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also
Oh.
wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But alright, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is,
Sure.
none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to
Oh,
be
okay.
difficult.
Difficult.
It's a dirty
I see.
job, but it pays well. You interested?
We could get enough for another praxis.
Sure, yeah. Alright, fine.
Tell
I'll
me
accept.
more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector.
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart.
I see.
Assuming you've got the
Yeah.
equipment to track those.
We don't exactly.
Exactly, you can
But
track
we
her.
know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bao Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Right, so we are a debt collector now.
Anything to get that praxis, right?
Hopefully, we'll get the 1,000 credits.
What makes you think it's 1,000 credits?
Wishful thinking, Cybercore. Wishful thinking. So our side quest is right over there.
Well, it's not far off.
No, it isn't. It's just literally right above us.
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn
We
off
did,
its
yeah.
security protocols.
Fine. We'll do that then.
Access granted.
There we go.
1 down, 2 to go, my friend.
It's right here. Let's go ahead and hack. And here we go. This is the second one.
Access granted.
Nice.
Good.
Inactive?
Second relay is down. Only 1 remaining.
Okay.
Enemies.
We're gonna have to move very quietly now. Here we go. That's the third one. Alright, let's get this over with.
Access granted.
Excellent
Excellent.
work. I'm starting the triangulation
There we
now.
go.
Should have a location very soon. I've got it.
Okay?
Jaya is hiding in an apartment building called the Hengsha Court Gardens in the Yuzhou district. I'm sending you her coordinates. Get over there and get us the money she owes.
Alright, let's get to it.
Nice, we're going up.
There's not much resistance there.
Yeah, unless we're talking about the hacker's apartment, but I think we're good to go. Here we go. Let's see. Coast is clear, except there's one right there. Oh, that's her.
Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another credit.
And this is not an ideal situation. Well, we're not an aggressive collector. It's nothing personal. What do you think, Cybercore?
If you go with a diplomatic approach, you might reveal some more information.
That's a good point. Diplomatic approach, we might actually tell her to mention something about the situation that we don't know
Look.
about.
I know this is not an ideal situation, and I'm not proud that I gotta do this. But Tong's crew wants the money you owe them.
Oh, you poor boy. Having trouble dealing with the dirty job you have to do? I should feel sorry for you? Reality check, taxman. You're here to steal money from me.
Stealing?
Exactly,
They got
there
you
we
the
go,
augmentation
stealing.
You needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable thing to do, but I would hardly call it stealing.
Are you really that gullible? Tong doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy
I
now,
know
pay
it.
forever. Listen, I just started as a broker. Most other brokers come from rich families. They paid for augments that give them an incredible edge in the business. There's no way I could afford anything like that through legal channels.
So you cut a deal with a crime syndicate.
I didn't study this
I
hard to end
see.
up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered to pay for the aug. But no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled to it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
Tell me more about Tong.
How did you meet Tong?
The same way most people end up meeting Tong. I was hurt, and one of his hounds smelled blood. They came to me and offered me help. I was intelligent enough to know it was a bad idea, but angry enough not to care.
So, yeah, tell us how much they're asking from you.
How much are they asking from you?
A couple hundred credits every month. Doesn't look like
Whoa,
much,
that's like a
but
rent.
in the long run, let's just say they've made a very lucrative deal.
Of course.
Especially if you
They're
consider
renting out the
I'm not
augments.
their only client.
I can't live without the money. Yeah, let's help her out. Let's help her out. That's the least we could do. She's definitely in a tight spot, so definitely want to help her out.
Listen, maybe I can speak to one of Tong's men. Try and get you off the hook.
You would do that? I thought you were just another one of his mindless thugs. It's hard to properly express what this could mean for me.
Don't thank me yet. I can't guarantee they'll listen, but I'll try.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
You might get yourself into a bad spot with them.
Yeah, but she can't just simply stay the way she is right now. Her situation is bad. We have to help her. You know, we have to tell them to back off. There he is. Now, how do we... And we could go down from here. That's it. There it is. The hive. Okay. So just go right across and straight. Okay. Got it.
Let's hope this goes well.
I'll try to make the right decisions. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. Let's hope this goes well. Alright, you. We're gonna need to talk.
What can I get you?
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she
We
owes
did.
us.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about the
Like you said,
reward.
this is a nasty bit of work. What's in it for me?
You seem like a tech-savvy type. I can get you a nice little praxis kit. Something you won't regret.
Tempting.
But no, we cannot do evil. Cybercore, I can't do this. We cannot let her live like that.
This woman, Jaya. Tell me again what you want from her.
Only the money she owes. Payment for an upgraded social enhancement chip we got for her.
So about the deal.
What's it gonna take for you to leave Jaya alone for good?
I don't understand. Didn't you get the money?
I know about the Shylock scam you're running. Get her the augment she wants and then bleed her with monthly payments for the rest of her life. I want to know what it's gonna take for you to leave her alone for good.
A cyborg with a heart of gold, are we? Tell you what, Guaido.
Yeah.
You give me a year's worth of payments and she's free.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
That's exactly the price of a Praxis unit.
Well, this is gonna ruin my day. I don't carry that kind of cash around me. How do I get extra money? We're gonna need to sell our
I don't
weapons,
carry
I
that kind of
suppose.
cash around.
Then quit wasting my time.
Let's try and sell something. The shotgun. So let's go ahead and sell both of these. Sell the revolver ammo since we don't really use it. Exactly 5,000.
What can I get you?
All right, here we go.
I want to help clear
Right,
Jaya's
let's help
debt.
her.
Like I said, a year's payment and she's clear.
This is gonna hurt.
Just do it, don't think about it.
You're
Fine.
too kind a man. A fine specimen of humanity. Here's your money. Hey, you better leave her alone.
Don't
Yeah.
make threats you can't enforce. But yes, she's off the hook. Here's the praxis kit we promised you. It's top-notch.
Nice.
So have fun.
We got a praxis unit. So that's the main mission right there.
Gonna meet the hacker in the gardens.
Yeah, in the garden pods. Alright, let's get to it then. Go, go, go. Wow.
These painted symbols are almost everywhere.
I wonder if they mean anything. Strange
Jensen,
area. Oh, there we go.
I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got
Yeah, what
this
are you
one.
doing here?
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
I can tell something's bothering you. Keep it together. No, let's be concerned.
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember?
Yeah.
My friend, my best
Right.
friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she
Exactly,
fell down a flight
unless
of stairs
something
like it was some
happened.
kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn
Right.
blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes, a friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to
Except
get dragged
what?
into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I
Right?
think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Definitely accept. Definitely will
Okay,
help
I'll
her.
help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and
Okay.
get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know, he's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous. X.
Right.
Okay.
Bad
Anything
spy
else?
movie.
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel.
We could check the pod. Since we're already here, we can go in and check it out. And the pod should be one level above us. Here. There we go. Right, so this is what we need to read. Only witnesses boyfriend was found at the scene. That's her name. Severe head trauma. Cranial lacerations. Internal bleeding, swelling, likely cause of death. It doesn't make any sense. She was beaten. For further evaluation, suspect wearing a shirt covered in what appeared to be the victim's blood. Suspect was visibly distressed. The victim has been drinking prior to the incident and had fallen. Yeah, right. Suspect was tested, confirming suspicion of intoxication, so he was intoxicated. Inconclusive data to support suspect's claim.
That's where his family comes in.
The spotter concluded that while blood cast-off patterns matched those of a fall, there was no evidence of a low to medium velocity impact, spatter to match the victim's wounds. He definitely beat her to death. Okay, let's go.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh.
Excellent.
They have
What now?
eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic.
So, leave here, go down the stairs to my left, and he should be around the corner.
There he is.
Over here.
Excellent. Let's
Come on
speak
now.
him. Yeah.
I'm relieved to know
I
they
got
sent
you.
a
I
professional,
got you.
at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, though not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting
Alright.
a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits
Payment?
was the agreed upon price, I believe.
You have got to be kidding me.
Does everybody here want me to stay poor? Refuse! I'm gonna refuse. I'm not gonna pay him 1,000. Heck no. Nuh-uh,
A little
I'm
piece
not
of
paying.
advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You will regret this someday. You just mock my words.
See you later, X.
Seriously, him and his poor name.
Anonymous X. Wow. I hate to think somebody with that kind of name wants money from me. I'm not paying. I managed to get the Evelyn's autopsy report from Anonymous X. Anonymous X. Guess I should read it and see what we're dealing with here. Absolutely. Here's the autopsy report. Evelyn, 23 years old, female. Time of death is 22:50. Now, it's already not matching the timing. These do not match up with someone who has fallen from a staircase. This doesn't make sense. Even if you are pushed from a staircase all the way down, you would not be having all this damage happen to you. This is something more. Cause of death of this 23-year-old is asphyxia by seizure associated with severe trauma and basically beating. He beat her during the early stages of oh no.
I think we might have a story going here.
If she was pregnant.
That means he assaulted her because she told him she was pregnant.
Oh no.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him
Of course
get
it's
away
gonna
with this,
shock her.
Jensen. He's
Of
guilty.
course.
He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Absolutely, we gotta do that. Level 3, we should hack it. We can do this. Let's go. Come on, go.
Access granted.
Excellent.
Malik,
Ooh, there it
I
is.
think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock.
Really? I thought it was the
The
bat.
kicker is the hands line up
Huh.
roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. Okay, I think that's it.
I see.
I'm heading to the hive now.
Oh, there he is. Ah, he looks like a scumbag. Fine.
Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Wrong
Yeah,
boy.
maybe
huh?
it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off. I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. Ain't
Nice.
got shit on me, narco. I ain't
We
paying
do.
you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right.
Is that
Let's
it?
start with the police report. I know
Excellent,
your story
let's
doesn't match
start
up
from
with
the
evidence
beginning.
at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Inconclusive.
Because the police report revealed inconclusive blood spatter analysis. Meaning the wound that killed Evelyn happened before she ever fell down those stairs.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why
Exactly.
Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
It's because he said that she was drugged.
You said Evelyn was high as a kite, drugged out of her mind when she died. But we both know this isn't true.
I barely remember what I said that night, but I know that ain't it.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
He hit her with the antique clock, for
By
sure.
hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn
Right.
say or do to make you murder her?
She was pregnant. That's what.
She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now
Got
the final
him.
piece of the puzzle. Why was
Yeah.
Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most
Exactly.
influential families in Shanghai,
They covered it up.
But whose silence did they buy?
Oh, they invested heavily in Limdao, in the Lim clinic. So they buried the autopsy report. That was not even in the police report.
Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit!
Perfect.
I'll pay you, man!
Nice,
just-
we got him.
What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Sure,
Evelyn
what
wouldn't
did
shut
you
up
say?
about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch
No,
started
he just
freaking
admitted
out.
to it.
So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And
We
the
got
money?
everything.
Where the fuck you going?
Yeah,
Goodbye, Lee.
we got everything. Goodbye.
Malik, please tell me you got a
This is
recording
gonna
of all
be
that.
glorious.
God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess
No,
so
please
openly
don't
like
kiss
that.
me.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I
Right.
need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Sure. This is
Access
a new.
granted.
There we go.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying
Got
the
it.
signal. Come on. Okay, I'm in.
No, what's she doing?
Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen.
What did she do?
I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Jensen,
Malik,
first take this.
Hello.
I was gonna use it myself,
Right.
but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
so what are you gonna do now?
Sure.
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will
Exactly.
be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee.
Here we go.
Are you facing the hive?
What?
It's almost
Yeah, I am.
showtime. In 3, 2,
Malik,
just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
she was going
Nicely done.
I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
No, that is so cool. He's broadcasting his entire confession.
That is pretty neat, I have to admit.
Dad, this is cool. I'm like running around in circles. I'm so amazed. Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. Hands down, probably this is probably the best side mission we've ever done yet. This is really great.
Protocol complete. Until next time, Cybercore, terminating cycle.